Good afternoon. My name is Raymond Francisco. I'm speaking on behalf of the parole bill to promote equitable access to parole. First, I would like to thank the committee for nurturing these bills, friends and family for the support and continuing push for these bills, PLS for their diligence, and lastly, for the brothers and sisters behind the wall for their unity in bringing these bills into fruition. For the past 30 years, every part of the penal system was built to effectuate recidivism at a high rate to further the grand scheme of mass incarceration. The biggest tools used were probation and parole. Both were weaponized for decades to send people back to prison after release, all for the motive of profit. The idea of parole is to help guide you towards a successful reintegration, to steer you back on the right path if you veer off, not used to ensure black and brown keeping prisons full. You'll be surprised if you knew the amount of individuals who choose to deny parole because it's used to set up reincarceration. It's counterproductive, not to all of society, but to the disenfranchised and the underprivileged and the ones deemed second-class citizens. This is by design. I appreciate the unprecedented progress in prison reform in the Bay State. It is imperative that as a community, a governing body, that we continue to unravel the unnecessary rules, policies, and guidelines, and continue to promote, perpetuate, and protect rehabilitation and develop growth and development, and help to continue to uncondition negative behaviors. We will achieve a great amount of success when invested and believed in. We all know the 13th Amendment states slavery is abolished. People tend to overlook the fine print, also stating the exemption except for being enslaved to the state. So the powers that be use that exemption to transform the plantation into prisons and the prisons into plantation. So the objective turned from crime and punishment to capital and profit. Black and minorities, 1% of Massachusetts population, but make up 98% of the prison population. They say the system is broken. I say the system is fixed exactly the way it was intended to work, and it's time for that to change. I thank you for the opportunity to be heard once again by the committee.